Hello friends, welcome to my channel Essentials of Management. Motto of this channel is to evolve high standards of education and training of the subject management science in general and that of environment, health and safety management in particular. So friends, today we are continuing with the behavioral based safety. The first section of that is human psychology, personality and behavior. We will have discourse 2 in which we will try to understand what is personality. So according to Gordon Allport, he defined personality as the dynamic organization within the individual of those psychophysical systems that determine his unique adjustment to his environment. So let us understand. First, personality is the dynamic organization. That means it is not static. It's dynamic, it's changing, and that dynamic organization is within a particular individual. So every individual has got his unique personality, and this dynamic organization is within that individual, and it is made up of some psychophysical systems. Means there are certain physical systems like your body, your stature and your physical characteristics, and maybe the whatever the physical organization is there inside your body, and the other part is that of mind, that your psychology. So there are psychophysical systems that are present within that particular individual. So personality is the dynamic organization within the individual of those psychophysical systems. Now this dynamic organization, that is personality, it determines the individual's, his or hers, unique adjustment to his environment. So every person has got his unique environment, isn't it? So you individually have your unique environment. Your family member may have some difference in the environment. See, you are going to a certain workplace, your brother is going to another workplace. So your work environment is different. Your brother may be earning more than you, so his economic environment and his social environment may differ than you, and so his unique adjustments to his environment will be different than your unique adjustments with your environment. So again, let us look at the complete definition, that personality as the dynamic organization within the individual of those psychophysical systems that determine his unique adjustment to his environment. So I have tried to explain as maximum as possible. So it is very difficult to express it, and it's very difficult to understand it. Personality is what makes a person a unique person, and it is recognized soon after birth. So as soon as you are born, your personality also borns, and that personality which you have is a unique personality of a unique person, because every individual is different, every individual is unique, and therefore his personality is also unique. According to Cambridge International Dictionary of English, Personality is the type of the person you are. So what personality depicts? It depicts you as a person. So personality is the type of the person you are, which is shown by the way you behave. How that personality is, manifested or expressed. That is through your behavior, how you behave, how you feel, how you speak, and how you think. And it will be different or unique in every individual, but not only that, it may be different at different times and occasions. Try to understand, you may behave differently at different times, though the situation may be same. Situation is same, but your response to that situation, your behavior, the manifestation of your response, that is behavior, may be different at different times and different occasions. So personality, in short, is an individual's total sense of self. It relates with your self, which is inside you. So personality can be described more specifically as how a person affects and influences others. So it's very important. How you influence others? Through our personality. So it's our everyday experience that we come across various new individuals, and out of that, some individuals may have a very good personality, an influential personality, and you may get influenced by that person, but you may not get influenced by other person, where that person may lack in his personality. His personality may be weak or non-influential. So how a person affects and influences others, same is the case that you also influence others. You also affect the other person. So how a person affects and influences others, how he understands and views himself, what are his feelings, what are his thoughts about himself, how he perceives himself. So how he understands and views himself, and his pattern of inner or outer measurable traits. So certain traits are measurable. Every individual has got certain traits. They may be the genetic traits and they may be the acquired traits. And some of them are measurable, some of them are not. Right? So we'll look into that. From this definition, it can be understood that one's physical appearance and behavior affects and influence others. So the physical means outer personality also influence the other people. If you have got a very good look, good height, good built, so such person definitely influence the others. If you don't have height, you are very weak and you are not good looking, so you may not influence the others. So even physical appearance and particularly your behavior affects and influence others. Now physical personality influence the others definitely, but it is not necessarily. Now just take the case of Abraham Lincoln or case of Mahatma Gandhi. What was their outer personality? Nothing was there to influence others. But their inner personality, their behavior was such that it affected the millions of people. So understanding oneself means one is unique with a set of attitudes and values and self-concept. We have your own perception. You have your self-concepts about yourself. So if you want to understand oneself or yourself, it means one is unique. You have to understand that you are unique and you have a set of attitudes and values, and you have a set of self-concept about you. Finally, the pattern of measurable traits refers to a set of characteristics that the person exhibits. So whatever we see, what the person exhibits, there may be measurable traits, but which cannot be exhibited are the non-measurable traits. So personality is the culmination of experience and genetic influences, because your values, your beliefs, they are constructed by your experience in the life, and there are certain genetic influences also. So it is a culmination of both your experience from your environment and the genetic influence you have. Personality is influenced by the personal life and where a person is working. So again it comes to the environment you have. So what are the elements of personality? While discussing the last slide, we talk of the external personality, the inner personality. So personality has two components. One is external personality. It is made up of factors such as looks, physique, how you dress, what is your attire, accessories you wear, choice of things you use, and so on. Right? So the way you choose your clothing, the way you choose your perfume, the accessories you wear, your look, your height, your physique, your color. So all these are the factors of external personality. Not only that, how you walk, how you talk, right? It is the exterior part of the personality which can be easily observed by others, right? So internal or inner personality, it refers to the inner part of or makeup of a person, which is made up of his or her temperament, attitudes, beliefs, perception, thoughts, values, character and behavior. So every individual, every person has got a unique personality, and he has got a unique inner personality which depends on his temperament, attitudes, belief, perceptions, thoughts. They are the factors of inner personality. As I said in the last discourse, that external personality may be look same. Two twins may look alike, but their behavior may be different. That behavior is a manifestation of the inner personality those twins have, that is their temperament, attitude, beliefs and perceptions and so on. It is obvious that inner personality is far more important than the external personality, very obvious. And when we talk of conditioning of behaviors, this component is to be focused. We have already said the inner personality refers to his or her attitude, thoughts, emotions, behavior, temperament, character, etc. To some extent, inner personality also depend on your personality traits acquired through your heredity, but more importantly on various external factors, means your environmental factors such as education, learning, upbringing, family background, social and cultural background, economic background and so on. So all these factors, your education, your grooming by your parents, your family background, your social and cultural background, from which community, from which area you come from, your economic background, whether you are poor or middle class or higher middle class or a rich person. So all these factors influence your inner personality. All these factors, create your inner personality or inner self. All these external factors shape your attitude, thoughts, behavior, temperament, character, etc. So as I said, all these environmental factors what we have just talked about, they influence your attitude, thoughts, behavior, temperament, character, etc., and can help change the genetic traits. So you have particular set of genetic traits, and because of those genetic traits you behave accordingly. But mind well that genetic traits can be changed or can be shaped or can be controlled through these different factors which you have as an environment. It is important to understand first these inner personality factors. So in next discourse, that is discourse 3, will discuss about elements of inner personality. That will be the part 1, because it will be in 3 parts. So thank you very much for watching this discourse. You can go on to resume viewing the discourse 3. So friends, please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day.